today's topic is what type of credit cards or what credit cards can I get for my business when I have bad personal credit? In life, things happen to us. People get divorced. There's bad business breaks up, partnerships break up. Sometimes you need to move across the country because of certain circumstances, or sometimes you just don't know. You're starting out with business, you have a great business idea, and you've been trying to rob Peter to pay Paul, so to speak, in the bills, and you have a few collections, a few lates, you're paying things off, but under the system, you have bad business credit bad personal credit. But you want to say, you know something? I don't care. I'm going to keep moving forward, and there has to be some instruments to help me, the business owner, because I'm doing the right things now. I'm getting ahead. And so what credit cards can I get really to help my company in order to grow forward? You know, I can always go on to better things, but I just want to know for right now where I'm at. Well, I'm glad you asked, and I have the solution for you. I have about 5 or 6 different credit cards here for you, and I'm going to tell you each and every one. It's going to be below with other free information we have for this video below, and I've written them down right here so I wouldn't forget them. But just go ahead and look it over, call the companies up, and tell them you saw it on Business Data Consulting and you've watched the videos. The first one is Capital One Spark Classic for Business. This is a great card. They will help people with bad business scores, personal business scores. Their interest rates are a little bit high, but it's a great place to start and to grow from. With the Capital One card, Spark Classic Business, it is not a secured card, which means it's unsecured, which means that you don't have to put any money down. All you can do is apply for it. Now, they do have a limit, and their limit is, I think it's 550 or 580 a FICO score. But if you can get right up there, and that includes maybe some collections and lates, but if you can get right up there, you can get approved for this card. The second one is like a card, it's more of a business line of credit type of card. I don't know how you would classify it because it's not a credit card and it's not a debit card, but it's actually a line of credit for your business. It's called the Kabbage card through Kabbage.com. It's a line of credit for your business up to $250,000. But they give you like a Visa card for you can use against that line of credit. Again, it's not a credit card, it's not a debit card, it's like a halfway in between. But it's great for bad businesses. You can go to Kabbage.com and you can apply for it or talk to someone, call their 800 number and talk with them. The third card, and this is a secured card, is the Wells Fargo Secured Business Credit Card. With Wells Fargo, you can put in a deposit of $200. That's the very minimum. And all of a sudden now you have a great credit card that you can go around and spend. Your limit will be only $200. They have low fees, but you still can use it in order to build your credit. And I think it's after 6 months or 8 months, you can apply for the unsecured card and be flipped over as long as you're paying your bills on time. The next card, and this is the fourth card, is the BBVA Compass Business Secured Visa card. It works very similar to the Wells Fargo card. And again, a minimum deposit, I think it's $200, $250. The interest rates are a little bit higher, but again, you can use it in order to build your own personal credit, your business credit, but they will reference you off of your personal information. Again, these are for bad personal credit, but these are business cards you can get for your business with your business name on them, so you're not embarrassed. You may have to go out of town and rent a car, and you might have to pay for a seminar, and they ask for a secure card. Well, you don't want to be embarrassed as, well, I don't have a credit card. You want to say with confidence, no, here you go. And they'll say, thank you very much. The third, actually, this is the fifth card. I have 6 total, but this is the 5th card. And this is a pretty good card also, and this is another secured card. It's the Discover It secured card. And now this is for your business also. It's a Discover card. Works very similar to the other cards I had mentioned. The security rate, if you put down, I think it's $200, maybe it's $250 on the card, and you can use it. And the great thing about it, no one has to know it's a secure card. No one has to know, because there's no little thing that says debit. It'll just be a regular credit card, and you give it to them. And the person behind the counter doesn't know any business. They just run the card. And you're pretty happy because you're like, man, I got bad credit, but man, thankfully, I watched the video from Business Data Consulting, and now I have a great card I can use. Again, this is the Discover It card, secure card. And the last one, again, this is from Capital One. The other Capital One was unsecured, but this Capital One is a secured a MasterCard. It's called the Capital One Secured MasterCard. You can have this, again, deposit $200, and it can flip on you to unsecured. I think it's up to 6 months or so, as long as you pay your bills on time. One thing about Capital One, they have a myriad of other types of cards. They have the new Capital One Cafe. I suggested in my other videos that if you're going for a line of credit and you have bad credit, but you've done things properly, I would probably go into the cafe in one of the cities that they've opened up. You can go to Capital One, just put in Google Capital One Cafe, which is like this new type of bank they're trying to open up, and see if you go ahead and get a credit card with them, with either secured or unsecured, depending on what your personal situation is. I always feel it's best to go face to face with someone, because you can get someone who's empathetic with you, who can get around the system. They may be running a promotion item that day in order to get certain lines of credit. So try it out. Let's go over all 6 again, please, and just to really help you out. The first one is Capital One Spark Classic for Business. That's an unsecured card. The second one is a Cabbage card. That's a line of credit. It's a quasi line of credit card, but that's also unsecured up to $250,000. We have the Wells Fargo Secured Business Card, credit card. We have the BBVA Compass Business Secured Visa card. Also, the Wells Fargo card is a Visa card also. We have also the Discover It Secured Credit Card for your business. And we have the Capital One Secured MasterCard, again, for your business. These are all business cards for your business that'll have your business name on the card for you. And I would probably start with no more than about 3 of those, because you don't want a lot of inquiries, especially having bad credit. But once you get the cards, grow the cards, pay your bills on time, and get to the unsecured so you can get to tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars in credit cards. Again, this video is for those people who are credit challenged. If you have great credit, these cards are not for you. Great credit usually means above 700 FICO score here in the US. But if you have below 700 FICO score, I would probably go with these cards. How do you check your FICO score? You want to go to myfico.org. Again, myfico.org. Everywhere else, they're called FICO scores. So if you go to Credit Karma and you go to other places, those are not real FICO scores. The real FICO scores you want to go to is myfico.org. Again, thank you very much for your time today. If you need to reach out to me, my info is charles@businessdata123.com or info@businessdata123.com. Our website is businessdata123.com. And the name of our company is Business Data Consulting. We help you, the business owner, understand financing, understanding how to primarily get lines of credit, working with banks, and we'll have a lot more information coming out in the future. We do one-on-one consulting or group consulting, and also we'll have some webinars also. Reach out to me. You can hire me. We're kind of expensive, but we're well worth it, because we can get you the money you need for your company, even with bad credit. I don't put all my information out here on the internet. The reason why is that's why people consult me, because there's a lot of the secrets that you may not know about if you need to get to $250,000. Again, you do not want to take the family's money and stick it all into a business. You always want to think about OPM, other people's money, stick it into the business. So anyway, we can talk about that later. Watch the other videos. We'll probably have 50 or 70 different videos posted up, and look forward to talking to you soon. Make sure you subscribe. Go again down below for the free information, and we look forward to talking to you soon. Have a great day.